Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Desire More Show with me, More Yelvington of Morph. Transform your reality, where I help you feel safe and seen in your body. If this is the first time you're watching me live, I want to welcome you, and I'm just so honored and excited that you're here. If this is the first time you're watching the Desire More Show live, I want you to know that this show is all about me facilitating you to create more space and ease in your life and to bring to fruition what it is that you truly desire to have and to create in your life. Curly hair. So if you're watching this live and there's something in you that's feeling stuck and you feel like there's something that you really have been working hard for and you're not receiving it and stuff isn't just falling into place, I would love for you to join me live. Just click the button on the bottom and ask to join, and we can facilitate you on what it is that you desire. So this is what the show is about. So you can join my live and we can just clear some beliefs and clear some things that are stuck for you, that are blocking you. And we can get into the nicks and crevices and what is holding you back and release it for you so you can start creating what you want and have more ease and peace in your body. So if you're interested in that, just ask to join the live and you can come live with me and we can work on something specific that is maybe keeping you blocked. In the meanwhile, if you're watching and there's something coming up for you and you feel a little shy on joining me live, just write in the comments what you would like more clarity about. It could be money, relationship, body, anything that you would like to have more ease with, and I will do a facilitation for everyone, because we are all connected. And if you are listening and you are here, it means there's something inside of you that wants to be released, that you want to heal, that you want to let go of. And if that is the case, you could just write in the comments and then I would love to facilitate for you. If you're watching the replay, you could just hashtag replay and do the same thing. And next time I go live, I will make sure to focus on the specific thing that is keeping you stuck, because what's coming up for you is coming up for everybody. Okay, so if you're feeling like you want a little bit more clarity around money, around confidence, about anxiety, whatever it is that's coming for you, if you want to write in the comments, and I will facilitate exactly for that specific thing. And by you being vulnerable and you choosing you, it will create so much more peace and ease for everybody around you and for your body. So let's just play. If you guys want to play, let's play. It's Friday, I can play. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Close your eyes and breathe out. Just allowing everything to release from your body. And let's take one more breath in and breathe out. Letting go of any tension, any stress. And one more breath in. And as you breathe out, just start expanding your awareness. So just expand out 100 miles in each direction and all around you. 1,000 miles in each direction and all around you. 10,000 miles in each direction and all around you. 1,000,000 miles in each direction and all around you. And just expand out to all four corners of the universe. Down to Mother Earth, up to Creator, leaving your thinking brain behind, allowing your body to release. And from this place, if you can receive anything out of this exercise today, what would it be? And just state it for yourself. If you could receive anything, whatever that is for you. So everything that doesn't allow you to have what it is that you're asking for, what it is that you desire right now, everything that's blocking it from coming to you, everything that's preventing it from happening. Are you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? And if you are, just say yes. And just breathe out and witness your body releasing all the blocks and all the subconscious programs and all the beliefs that you have about this. Witness what goes around in the background. Get the awareness. What is really blocking you from receiving this? What is your actual thought and emotion behind this subject? For example, money. Some people have money stuff. Most people in the world, I feel like. And we want to bring money to us. We want to have a lot more money, yet our beliefs about money are so strong. So we ask the universe, send me money. But then in the background, we have, well, money is the root of all evil, or, only, bad people have money, or I never have enough of money, or I really want it, but I can never get enough of it, right? So that's sending all this mixed signals to the universe, because on one hand, you're asking for money, but on the other hand, you're blocking it in every way possible. So everything that is bringing up for you about what you are dealing with, may it be pain, may it be a relationship, okay, are you willing to destroy and uncreate all of that, please? And you can just say yes. And just breathe and let it go, and know that there is no judgment. We are so quick to judge ourselves. But remember that if you don't have the tools, if you don't have the awareness, it's not that you're lacking. You're not doing anything wrong. You just don't know. It's like being mad at your baby when they're trying to walk, right? You're not going to sit there and be like, oh, I can't believe you're not walking. You're only 6 months old. You've been doing it for 6 months and you're still not walking? I can't believe it. You would never do that, right? So I do it with you. We have to be gentle with ourselves. We have to love ourselves. We have to know that we are doing the best that we can and the tools that we've got. And that's all we can do. And so the more that you can tune into you, the more you can tune into your body, the more you can connect to really what it is that's blocking you and remove those beliefs, the more ease and peace you're going to have, but also the more of what you want to desire will come. That's why I call it the diamond effect, right? Because if you can connect your mind, body, soul, and source, which is a diamond, I call it the diamond effect, you'll start radiating out what you desire, and you'll start bringing in what you want. And everything that you don't want is going to be too blinded by your light, by your vibration, because you won't be vibrating on low vibration anymore. When people talk about low vibration, they're talking about what's running in the background. It's like the frequency that you're putting out into the world is low, and so what you're attracting is low frequency. You're attracting the illness. You're attracting the people that are bringing you down. You're attracting the debts or the extra bills or the high, the high water bill. It's probably going to be high this month because of the pool. But you know what I'm saying? That's what you're putting out into the world. But if you just take, I want to say 10 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes, right? And maybe when you just wake up in the morning and you just lay there and you feel gratitude for what you have, and you just ask, how can I have more of this? How can I have more passion in my relationship? How can I have better communication with my children? How can I feel more ease in my body? What can I do? What do you desire, body? What do you desire? What do you require? And listen. We can ask the questions. We think we know the answers. What if you don't have all the answers? What if your body wants to give you the answer? What if the universe wants to give you the answer? When you allow the quiet, the stillness in your mind, you allow the release, the information will just come pouring in. But we're so busy trying to figure it out and trying to fix the problem and to have the answers that we forget that we're not alone. We have angels and our team members and the universe, and everything has your back to support you in this process. So tune back into your body now that you feel a little bit more ease. So if you're noticing, I led you through a little like disconnect from your thinking brain into your subconscious. And then I'm explaining to you stuff so you can get more awareness and feel more at peace in what's going on. So you can let go of the judgment, because the judgment is what blocks you from really getting what you want. The judgment is what blocks you from receiving, because you're so busy judging yourself. You're not aware that you didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing to judge. You're just being you. You're just being you, and that is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. So everything that brings up for you, would you destroy and uncreate it all, please? And just say yes. Because a lot of us, if we grew up with really judgy parents, right, then that is all we know. And love is judgment, and judgment is love. And that's what we perceive, and that's what we give. And that is our voice in our head that runs in the background. This morning alone, I was in the shower and I was washing my hair. And this thing about shampoo came up in my head about like, oh, you can't use too much shampoo. And I was like, what? Where did that even come from? Like, how did that even pop in my head? That's not a thought process I would even have. And especially because I wasn't using my shampoo. Like, it was funny. I was using my husband's shampoo. But the point was, like, I realized we have so many programs running in the background. And even these little subtle experiences that pop up, that act, that we react upon, that we respond to if we're not aware of them. And it's interesting how much of those programs that run in the background are actually running the show, right? And this awareness about the shampoo that I had was like, that is so weird. I feel like that's such a lack mentality to even think like, oh, I can only use a dime amount of shampoo to wash my hair. Like, why is that? Where is that coming from? And why is that a thing? But it's a thing because it showed me how growing up in a family that had no money, okay, we had no money. And I mean, my mom made do. She was a single mom and she raised us and she did amazingly, but it was always this energy of scarce, like there isn't enough, there's not enough. And so when that is what's running in the background, that's what I'm going to keep creating. And that's what I realized. And even talking to you about it, I'm like, whoa, this goes way deeper than I thought, because I realized that it's so much easier to focus on everything we don't have instead of what we want to create. And when we do that, we are bringing more of what we don't want into our life. So what are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? What have you been focusing on that's been blocking you from create what you want? Are you focusing on the pain, or are you focusing on the healing? Are you focusing on what you have or what you don't have? Are you focusing on the problems that you have in your relationship and how, annoying your husband is, or how much you desire him to want you more and you want him to, touch you in a certain way or talk to you in a certain way? What are we focusing on? What are we judging? And how are we using it to block us from creating what we want? So, everything that's bringing up for you, everything it's activating in you, everything that inside you right now is screaming like, I can't believe that's what I've been doing this whole time. Judgment. Stop it. Bring it into awareness. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this. Thank you for allowing me to see this in different eyes. Thank you for bringing me this awareness. Thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you, universe. Now, what can I be here? What can I choose here if I was being me? What can you be here? What can you choose here if you were being you? And what if there was no limitations? Nothing is going to stop you from daydreaming. So daydream. Take 10 minutes out of your day. Go outside. Put your feet on the grass, bare feet. Connect to the earth. Lay in your bed when you wake up in the morning. Close your eyes. What are you grateful for? Think of 3 things. I do 10. You can think of 3. Start small. I'm always in baby steps, right? Like, start small. If this is a big change, what Nothing's going to happen if you do 3. And then daydream. What do you want your body to feel like? What do you want your relationship to look like? What do you want your body to look like? What do you want your money situation to be like? Daydream and tune into the energy of that. Okay? Tune into the energy of what it's bringing up for you. What would it feel like to be in a completely healed body? What would it feel like to have no pain? To have total ease? What would it feel like to let go of control? That's a big one. What would it feel like? Tune into the energy that it brings. And then everything that doesn't allow that to come to you with total ease, suppressing the laws of time. Would you destroy and uncreate it all? Please just say yes. And breathe it out. And just allow. What if you allow? What if you let go of your walls and barriers? What if you release them a little bit? And what if you allow the receiving of everything that you desire to come to you with total ease? So everything that doesn't allow that, would you please destroy and uncreate it all? You can say yes. And breathe it out, releasing all the limitations. You can do this exercise every morning, and you would be amazed what shows up. Lower your walls and barriers, expand out, daydream, tune into the energy of the daydreaming, what it feels like in your body. What is your body feeling like? If there is contraction, get awareness. Oh, I'm contracted here. Release it. Just ask the body, release this contraction. 90% of the time, just the awareness alone is the release. Okay? But pay attention where you're holding onto it in the body, because you want to release it from the body. So we're going to release it from the body and then tune into what would it take for it to come to you with total ease. Play with this. Try it. It would make a game changer in the way you manifest, the way you feel, and what shows up for you. And I can't wait to hear what it creates for you in your life. As you know, I created the Pocket Therapy app. It's just for you for those times when you feel stuck and you need extra support. You'll have me in your back pocket. It's only $99. You'll have it forever. You'll have it when I update it and add more processes. But it's about, I want to say more than 15, I think, processes for these different situations that come up and keep us stuck. It snaps you out of it. They're only 5 to maybe 15 is the longest. They're normally 10 minutes processes that you just put on. You're feeling anxiety, you listen to it, the anxiety lets go and releases. I lead you through these processes so you can really let go of the blocks, so you don't feel like you're alone. Because a lot of times when we go through fear and sadness, depression, we feel so alone. So the whole idea behind the Pocket Therapy is for you to know that you're not alone. Please, you're not alone. All of us are going through this and going through our own stuff. And I'm all about empowering you to be able to be in your power and know that I'm there in your back corner to support you, to be with you, and to help you with anything you need. So I hope this was a contribution. Thank you so much for listening. If this was, please share with others that you feel might really benefit from this and might get some ease in their life. That would mean the world to me. And also comment if there's anything that was coming up for you that you want me to talk about next week, because I would love to facilitate for you. And if you want to be on the show, there's a link in my bio. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Have a fabulous weekend. It's 4th of July weekend. So I hope you have amazing plans for freedom. What would it take for all of us to just be free? Oh my gosh. I adore you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye.